Now your journey takes you to the Sprawl. You've enjoyed this journey a little bit better than the first one. Your companions are interesting, and traveling with a friend is always fun. But soon this loop must come to an end. But first, it's time to pay a visit to the librarian. You have some books to grab. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Ord, and this is part six of my study group run, duo run with Rowan. This is being played on the Coming in Hot patch, so pre the release of the Stewards update. But I think the changes are largely consistent at this point, having now finally played some of the Stewards update. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and let's get into the action. And we're back, and we're in the Sprawl. What's up, everyone? We're diving in.
Yeah, we are indeed.
Go ahead, Rowan.
Yeah, we've had a day's rest, so we're chipper, ready, and hopeful for this run.
Nice.
So timed well. We didn't know that would come.
I'm coming around to the duelist, particularly with like hopeful on like touche stress healing. Actually, oh no, that's actually a negative relationship for us. Oh no.
Yeah, we want our moribund to stay mad, but
that's actively bad for us.
We'll see how it goes. I guess it's not as bad when he stays in untransformed, but we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I'm just refreshing myself where we're at for a moment, because I want to see what we're going to be interested in terms of potential upgrades, just while we're getting the scout off.
Yep.
So everyone's in good nick in terms of relationships. This isn't just a convenient excuse to get rid of notifications. All right, yeah, no, I'm reasonably happy with where our trinkets are at.
Yeah, I think we've got a good crop of trinkets. Some of them aren't the best, but they are definitely like coherent and doing stuff, which is all you can really ask for.
Yeah, for sure.
Ready.
Now, in terms of reward, it's just candles, so we don't particularly care about about that. Honestly, it may just be worth failing it anyway, because that's a lot.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if we just go to the watchtower and see what we're playing with here.
It will deny me my 3 candles, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, that's one of those things that is a weird like metric for me. Prowling enemies.
So they added some alternate battle advantages, at least in this week or a couple of weeks of the Stewards update thing. And so this one's interesting. So crit when they're stealth, and then random enemy gets stealth on combat start. So once we're able to remove that stealth, or try and get around it, it's completely fine. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything that can do that with this comp. So we're just going to have to tank 2 rounds of crits.
Not a big deal. That is interesting though, because that's like, it kind of feels like it should be round start. Like you're just like you said, it doesn't really affect the fight very much.
So this was one I actually read some of the discussion on, and I think the idea behind it not being round start was that for comps because you can't predict when you're going to come up against prowling enemies as a battle advantage, they didn't want it to just unnecessarily draw out some fights.
That's fair.
Like we had it earlier, I think there was this run where we were in the sluice, so we know we're going to come across those skitterers, and so it's reasonable to bring along some stealth removal. Otherwise, I think the only stealth I'm used to is some eldritch fights, and then if you come across the urchin. So it tends to be not very utilized.
Yeah, I definitely like it though. It's definitely a nice added flavor.
For sure. Who would you say is the scariest one here? Hitting the fire mouths?
Given the way our kind of reach works, and that we're probably just going to AoE down the guy in stealth. I think just fleshing like rank 2 might be the play.
Sure.
Because I think we just count on the occultist and the plague doctor to just drill the back line here.
Exactly. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Didn't even get a chance.
Yeah. Completely irrelevant. This is I think the counterpoint to that of like, I understand the desire to not have
rare beast
the
style.
round start. Yeah, to not have it be round start to like not prolong fights. But like a fight like this, the battlefield modifier is completely irrelevant, and we didn't even truthfully go out of our way to do it. We did a chain of actions that we probably would have done anyway.
Are we likely going to have another round?
I kind of wonder emboldening vapors into the hatchet man or into the occultist for the hatchet man.
Yeah, good idea. I mean, if
Yes.
we're not going to get the unchecked power, so it will be
Yeah, but we can just stab him for
stab him
half
twice.
his HP. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I was so while we're recording this, I'm finishing up my Swift Retaliation run, which will be the run that goes out before this. And in that one, I have an alchemist plague doctor, and I actually talked a little bit in episode 3 or 4 about the differences.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the curing cuppa and the early experiment for the alchemist.
Oh, excellent.
And I was like, okay, I'm just dealing like 11 or 13 blight a hit.
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah, this needed to be like changed or toned down in some way because this is stupid how much blight she outputs.
Honestly, it just can get crazy. All right, now we have an absolute glut of information,
Yeah,
which
this
is fantastic.
Yeah. So I think the first thing I want to see here, I'd really like to go to the lair. What are the academic studies around us, or the two that we can get to?
So
Time Worn Volumes
Caged
and
creature,
Caged Creature.
and then we can't reach the portrait. There's one
Yeah.
further down for another Time Worn, and then another one for Vintage Collection.
Oh,
That'll
nice.
be really
That's
nice
a nice
to get.
pickup.
There's quite a
Yeah,
lot
right
of
at the
loading
end.
on that side.
We'll
Yeah.
knock the loathing down. I mean, we'll be at 0 heading into that probably.
Yeah. I mean, if we're thinking of going the lair, we're currently on
It looks
none.
like we go. Yeah, it looks like we go up here to the academics of study,
Yeah.
which Time Worn Volumes isn't super exciting. We hit the lair, we pick up 2, then we
Okay.
cut back over.
Yeah, so it'll be pick up 2.
Yeah.
We'd be going assistance encounter, or we could go vintage. Yeah, we want to go vintage, right? Over
Yeah,
that
we'd
assistance.
like another vintage collection.
And
so.
then Oblivion's Ingress.
So down to 0 again. Then,
Yeah, and then
up to
Hospital.
1. And since there's that first vintage collection, we maybe don't have to go to both of them. Because there is that fight, which would reduce us down, so we'd go up to 3, down to 2.
Well, it would mean that we can
And
get
then-
blood on one and then wines on the other.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think either way, we go straight through here and then over to the lair. Because I just don't see a world where we don't fight the lair again.
Yeah, the gang agrees. Couldn't get that out there. We have a lot of signature items that we've been sandbagging as well for this last lungs fight.
Yeah, we're gonna be pretty powered up for this battle here.
Haven't seen any milk soaked linens.
Oh, is that
so-
one new? Hang on. Is that a new modifier?
Oh, good spot. Eventual enemies, ally death, add a positive token.
I really like that one. That's a good ad. It's really good, but it actually kind of, I think, highlights a potential. Yeah, I agree with that. By the way, it highlights kind of a downside of these encounters being maxed out at 4 enemies. Because of that, you don't really have a like. There's no chance for like a chain of enemies to come in and make it our problem. Like, and just keep having the tokens stack up. Like, basically, they're gonna get. The pugilist is going to get 2 tokens, is what mechanically is happening here.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's hard though because you don't want it to be such that the tokens will just cascade into almost always feeling like
Yeah.
it's insurmountable. But
Yeah, that is true.
so we'll just. I don't want to touche here. Will this ignore? No, it won't. Okay, I guess I'll just play Shay. Try and reset some of the positioning a little bit. Oh, not. I forgot the immobilize was there.
It ends up not super
Yeah.
mattering, I don't think. Because I think you can just manacles that guy and bring him down. I think you get the whipper.
I'm actually thinking of instead manacles the front guy to have the combo there available. And
Okay, and then trust the
binding
plague
shadows,
doctor
yeah.
to. Yeah, trust the plague doctor to kill the whipper.
or rather, no, Oh no, damn. Okay, sorry. I thought Binding
Yeah, he
Shadows
can't.
hit at the back. Oops.
Yeah. Well, I think this still works because it protects our occultist, and now we just throw magnesium rain.
Yeah, it's
That
okay.
probably
So for that should do it. If it burns, yep, it does.
yeah, yeah, easy.
Okay, we want to try and help out our duelist a little bit here.
Yeah. Well, she's below the line here, so I think we just knock to death's door. He swings again.
Oof. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Okay, all right. How are we going to stall this?
Oh, we just absolution.
And then
We can weird reconstruction. Yeah, see if that does anything.
oh,
Well, that was-
honestly, best outcome.
That was about perfect. Yeah. Great set of healing there.
Yeah.
And she even gets to finish the
The
job.
unrelenting
Be gone.
application of violence yields morbid gains.
Ooh. Interesting.
That seems decent. Target one burn when target has combo. That's sort of irrelevant, but it does apply to like he wants to combo people. Adjacent allies on
Yeah.
turret start add a positive token when self burning, which is the thing he does to himself. Yeah, and the one burn 33% chance when we have two, we don't. It's not like we're banking the unchecked power. I think that's actually we might slot that in.
No reason.
What's Blank Desktop's other item?
So we have indelible the appalling apron, which honestly is good. Like that means that he steadily gains more and more regen.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I think let's leave the appalling apron on for for like the lair fight. But I wonder if the scalding skull will be better for like the seething sigh,
Yeah,
because the seething sigh isn't doing a ton of dot damage. It does do burns, I believe, but for the most part, it's not doing a ton of dot damage. So you don't really
agreed on
need
that.
that in.
I mean,
yeah,
it will
there's-
mean that we can mitigate some of the what's the word? The burn that we're going to gather from our unchecked power later on. I guess we don't care about these books because we're already quite late. Like almanacs.
So normally I'd say yes, but the books includes like the speed book and the
Oh, I see. Yeah.
relationship book. Like it includes a bunch of the non-stagecoach books.
Okay.
So
we'll go
I'd
for it.
probably take the books here. Just because I think we've picked up a ton of good traits. Ooh, lost in time. I mean, all right.
Sort of sucks.
Yeah, it's not great, but we are going to pass by at least one field hospital. So like here, we take the two books that are actually useful to us
Yeah, then these two.
and leave the other two.
We'll leave them be.
Yeah, we don't need the almanacs. Yeah, Lost in Time isn't great, but it's not back-breaking, I don't think. Yeah, we definitely go to the lair. Before we hit the lair, though, let's do a quick combat item check.
A welcome reprieve.
Good spot. We do indeed have more notifications to remove.
Is the flickering torch you bear.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go combat items. We don't really have much in the way of usage here.
No,
So that's
and
probably-
also I don't think we're going to hit a hoarder. So there's no reason not to just use the cracked geode anymore.
Well, we could hit a hoarder, but I think that because the hoarders are on the right side here. If you scroll up,
Yeah.
so we can hit the hoarder there
Double
and
hoarder.
there. But then we're giving up on the vintage collections to do that.
I think I would rather have the vintage collections and we will get a hospital in that as well. I think I
Yeah.
prefer that than getting the hoarder, and we just throw the geode.
Yeah, we just throw the geode at somebody.
So
Okay.
do you want to bring that in? I think the
yeah.
smoke bomb's mandatory.
Yeah, the stratagem's fine. Cat food's mandatory. Those can go.
Yeah,
because that's
swap that out.
that's completely irrelevant. We can just throw those away at this point. They're completely irrelevant to the rest of the fight.
All right, cool.
Yeah, the clotting powders can stay because we can at least argue putting those in on a cultist fight.
We have all the occultist trinkets this run.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I think I like Scalded Skull more than Shambler's Eye, and I think the skull comes in over the apron specifically for the final boss. Yeah, that's kind of fun that we've gotten all the occultist trinkets without even fighting the Shambler.
Honestly, we probably swap out Seeing Sphere as well. We just run both these.
You think
'Cause
so?
Then gaining stress will give us crit, and then as we get stressed, we'll apply combo to most of the Seething Sigh. And then, I mean, the burn is sort of irrelevant, I guess.
Yeah, it's small and it's easy to manage.
But the negative tokens... Actually, maybe I'm wrong. The only ranged skill we're using is Abyssal Artillery, and then also the Burning Stars.
The burning stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm...
And we do have antagonist running, so we're applying a fair number of negative tokens between our physician and the duelist. So I think Seeing Sphere is better, and I personally would prefer it over the Shambler's Eye, just because I think the stress thing is a little tough to account for. But I don't think that changes for this fight. For this fight, I think we leave the Appalling Apron and just let Blank Desktop be
sure.
a regen magnet.
All right, lock it in.
Yeah, lock it in. Let's go.
All right, my expert driving, missing all the...
Yeah. Oh, that was another thing. As I started recording the Swift Retaliation run, and I started driving the wagon. I was like, man, this feels really, really slow. And I was like, oh wait, yeah, it is really slow.
Yep.
The remains of
So you just want to throw the
Well, do we throw
the
the
Geo?
straight away, or should we hold on to it for a little bit?
Actually, let's save it. Let's
Yeah.
just like Fleche or something here. Because I actually kind of like having it to throw specifically at the librarian for the purposes of you transform here
Yeah,
to break a dodge token.
yeah.
The
I like that.
fire
I like that with,
rises.
Lots of the... What are they called? Trap items. All right,
Yeah, they're really good for just
2 turns there down.
yeah.
Good, we've got a healthy amount of stress.
Nice. I would, we probably Magnesium Rain here. Disengage gets rid of that riposte.
Oh, good point. Or not? I think I have to
Well,
connect.
it does if she hits. But I actually think we Magnesium Rain here just to prevent the potential of
Oh, I
the
see
Funeral
what you mean.
Pyre.
Yeah, good point. Nice, don't mind all that. Alright,
Yeah, that
they're
was
dead next
cool.
turn, but it's not ideal.
Yeah, she's done her thing, unfortunately, which is buff up all of her friends, but thankfully they're not hitting that hard.
Alright, well, we'll finish that off. Get our stealth going. Oh, did we not have combo already? Not combo, object power already on that?
I don't know. I don't think it matters.
No, not today.
Yeah.
Get the weekend. And then... Do they already die? No, they don't. Okay.
No. Finish the fight.
Yeah, there was a world where you swap over an Absolution to heal the duelist. Very cool. Probably still go for the Shaman.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the sacrificial's mostly irrelevant to us. I think we just Fleche into the shaman.
Yeah, well, actually,
Unless you want to coup de
honestly,
grace the shaman.
I'm wondering if it's a feint early, because putting them in the front has kind of hurt us a couple times, and it would be nice to get our riposte up a bit more early.
Okay.
Just because now
I don't disagree with that.
Because now we're starting with a stance token. All right, hopefully we can.
This is true.
A slow dissection.
Right.
Yeah. The sacrificials have always been funny to me because I get what they do and I've seen them explode when I've like badly miscalculated, but they've never felt as fearsome as I think they're supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, if they had a like a chance to move too when they get hit or something.
Yeah, if they had like the almost like the tarantism disease or something.
Yeah.
Or even if their like movement did something. Like if it just like if they buffed the people around them, that would probably be meaningful.
Alright, well, we can make sure this guy dies.
Malaise
Yep, he's dead.
measured.
We can hit the the flare as well.
Well, okay, so I need to make sure we don't use touche because it will it will de-stress our A-bomb.
Ooh, yeah.
On to the next.
Oh wait, it's poor duelist.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, smothering hymnal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's still the same. What trophy did we win? Oh, decimal system. Decimal system is such a funny trinket, particularly for the body of work because it counts all 3 stages as one fight. So people have seen in other runs, I've had a highwayman at like 135% increased damage. I would think I was running last decimal or decimal system with snap judgment. So the highwayman was like speed 40, 30, plus 30% chance to crit, plus 150% damage. It was just absolutely silly. So I think we saved the geode to actually, just throw it. Screw it, just throw
Oh,
it.
I mean, or we coup de grace and just wait and see.
Yeah. Yeah, let's wait and see because if she picks up a crit token, that's awesome.
Oh, resisted the. Oh, I'd
Yeah.
like to.
Cooperation.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. So interestingly, we have kind of an inverse of the last fight here. When we fought this guy previously, he had it was 3-2-1. Now it's 1-2-3. Yeah.
Should we emboldening to prevent too much damage on the books?
I think we throw blight here because the plague doctor isn't going to do enough,
Yeah, fair.
and that is effectively 9 damage, or 12 damage there.
Yeah.
And I believe he deals damage until the next threshold of 15. So
I
like,
see. Okay,
doesn't-
so we can get away with a bit of.
yeah, we
Oh,
can hit the books.
Resisted that, nice.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if we resisted it or if our formation is already in alphabetical order.
Oh, is that
Abomination.
Is that how that works?
It is. Yeah, it's always it places you in alphabetical order, and I think it's A,
Can we learn
D,
upon closer
O, P.
inspection?
That's. Okay, wow, I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, this formation just hard counters that
Yeah.
skill by being in alphabetical order.
What on earth? Okay, alright. We're a little bit.
I think you just have her faint into the first tier books.
Well, we need to get a stance first. So probably disengage.
No, we don't need a stance to get the riposte.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so like the stance to be useful, but it's not going to really do a whole heck of a lot for us. Versus like just getting the riposte, so when he inevitably hits her, we do something with it. Of course, that being said, he might just target everyone but her.
Oh, no.
There we go. That's what we were looking for.
Complaining works.
Yeah, complaining
Alright,
works every
We've
time.
got 15 left.
Now
in
I
so
think
we're-
now I think we emboldening vapors.
Yeah, I'm thinking on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the occultist. Give blank desktop his chance. Now, unfortunately, Binding Shadows doesn't hit because I forgot it also gives a speed token, but that's still fine. We just abyssal artillery with a strength token.
Okay, got blind off with the
Now, technically speaking,
eye.
we can be cute here and smash the books if we want to.
with the cracked geode.
I think we'd throw the geode at the boss, but we can kill the books.
Oh,
which
sorry. When you
accelerates-
said smash, I wasn't sure there. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that. So clear
Yeah.
scorch books.
Yeah, we clear the scorched books so he doesn't get to Burning Bright. And that does bring him into range of some of our stuff. I think we just play grenade.
Right.
I would.
I'm
Do
thinking.
you think throw a smoke bomb here just for kicks?
Yeah, I agree with that. Nope. Oh.
Okay.
He did not.
Well, we tried.
He's just one away from being able to manacles him and try and attempt the stun.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That blind paid for itself.
We're not getting any of this unchecked power. Damn.
Yeah, well, now that he's in rank 3, we actually get to throw Binding Shadows, which is how we get the unchecked power.
Oh, or not. All right, now.
Let's throw the Geode.
Yeah, I think sandbag it one more round just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
Let's
enough.
get some negative tokens on him.
Sounds good.
All right, understood. Emboldening the occultist.
Yeah, why not?
If we can end with him having some combo, that'll be worth it.
Yep. Yeah. Now we do need to hurry here.
Oh, just in terms of having the last book. Well, I mean, we started this run with a bad librarian, so
Yeah.
it's
I think we manacles here. I think we manacles because that's going to do some pretty hefty damage and set up a
Yeah.
combo for. Yeah, I mean he's at 11. He's dead. It's not going to be as bad as the previous run where he did properly stomp on us.
Yeah.
Like this fight's
pretty
over.
good.
Wow.
It's still nothing.
Our passive did not trigger once.
Now we got it.
Yeah, now of course we got it.
All right, cool.
And
then-
Plague Doctor to finish it.
Well done. Much easier.
Yeah, it's funny how upgraded skills and powerful trinkets change a change a fight.
100%. Are we? We're probably not equipping much of this. I mean, this could be good on the occultist just while we have that lost in time.
Yeah, I think it is good. I think the thing is we have other trinkets we're slotting in on the occultist, and I don't think anybody else really has it.
Actually, all right. What about this?
Okay, run it like that.
Because we're gonna hopefully be self-burning anyway. Well, not hopefully, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, we're almost inevitably going to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like the look of that actually. And then we ditch.
We're looking to get rid of Lost in Time, and then we probably chase this round.
Well, no, I think we even if we get rid of Lost in Time, he's still probably going to be pretty close to the top of the heap in speed. And we could potentially dump if we get one, a speed book into him. Because if we just bank on Decimal System with blank desktop and just have him be Speed Boy, that's not a terrible option for us.
Do we swap out Seeing Sphere for Scalded Skull for now?
I like that. Yeah,
And
yeah.
particularly want him to be burning. And then the Appalling Apron, it would be nice to put somewhere. Like perhaps...
Yeah, put it there.
Not having the block, though, on everyone is a shame.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I do think we get rid of...
over encumbered, oops.
Yeah, well, we can get rid of that food.
Yeah.
Let's go back to trinkets. We throw away the lantern and the cruer. We don't need either of those.
Agreed.
And we could probably throw away...
Well, are we going to want Decimal System over our...
we currently have the mapping one, so we're definitely going to want Z.
Z. Yeah.
Z.
Okay,
Yeah, so we're definitely swapping that out. Yeah, because that doesn't do anything for us. So I think we can throw away the T service, though, right? Like, do we want that over Wind Chime?
We're going to get rid of... Well, probably going to start using the Laudanum.
Yeah, we can start throwing that laudanum at stuff.
Everyone back to, like, a... healthy... Alright, getting punished for not using the Geode. And then, lastly, on in items, there's no bleed or burn
there's no
in the
bleed.
last fight, so...
I don't think so, yeah. Or at least there shouldn't be, because I think you get burned if you tank a Sundering Exhalation. But if you're tanking a Sundering Exhalation, you've done something wrong.
Yeah, you have other problems at that point.
Yeah, so it doesn't feel like that's super relevant. Alrighty. Can we get like? We don't need a scout. We don't need a scout, but I don't really want to deprive the flame and like. Nah, we're not paying relics for anything.
I mean, it's
How many relics do we have? Is it worth robbing them? Is the question. 91. No, we're rich. We got all the money in the world.
I think we just go with this. It's the least impact in terms of relationships.
Okay, that's fair. You think 12 relics to not impact the relationships?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
And we just leave it.
Leave that.
We don't need that for anything. That would be. Tell me what you think of this idea as we drive through this next part. There's a bunch of items that don't do anything at the mountain. You know, all the crafting items, a bunch of those things. What if there was some kind of bonus they gave at the mountain? Like, it's just even like you could turn them in for like a trinket or something would be kind of nice.
Just leave.
Just leaving doesn't feel right. Can we? What's the rob them option? Let's rob them. Let's get our relics back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
In crisis,
So having the ability to. Oh wait, sorry. Just we're heading towards Vintage Collection next, right?
Yeah, you're right. You got it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Just I haven't fully thought it through, but like you think about like mortar and pestle or the all the Tinker's items that like make traps or explosives or whatever. Because once you get to the mountain, they don't do anything. They're basically wasted. Throw it at the pillager in the back. We don't need the 50%.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Oh,
hey!
Yeah, haven't used it yet. It's been one of those.
There you go.
Who are we looking to kill first on this? But before getting onto that, I don't dislike it. I mean, it is a skill expression to, recognize that, okay, I'm not going to have another inn, so therefore this has more value to me heading into the mountain than this. So I guess by making these stagecoach upgrades, which produce like woven items or medical items or such, have a benefit in the mountain, it's sort of, you'd be removing that, but it is also like it kind of feels good for certain players. I think if they did have it, it would need to be something quite minor.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if even just like, what if it just gave you like 4 candles or something? Like if you went to the mountain and finished the mountain and you had items that mechanically didn't do anything at the mountain, you got like 4 candles for it.
Yeah, okay, I prefer that. I was thinking perhaps it giving a marginal bonus to the bonus that woven items give, or that poultices give. Yeah,
could be cool. We workshop that. We can workshop that later. For now, that ordained dog needs to go.
Yeah, agreed. Right, probably. No, okay, that won't reach. Just touche it. Ooh, what is it that we have that dislikes it? Lover's glove.
Yep, the lover's glove. Which I believe is a slang term for condoms, so that is kind of funny.
That would.
I see what you did. I see what you did there, Red Hook. Well done.
Can't get away. Can't escape you. I'm tempted to not transform.
I think, given our stress, I think you can manacles the guy. So we can't down the dog.
No, I think let's try and get rid of some of this.
We can get rid of we can get rid of the pillager in the back.
Yes,
because he's not dead right now. Yeah, there he goes.
Good idea.
Promising development.
Yarm.
Measure out your violence and
Ooh,
apply
crit
it
token.
judiciously.
Oh man, there's our geode crit token.
Yeah, the turn after.
I think we actually need to be a little bit more cautious with our cat food right now.
As in saving it.
Well, we've only got 3 left, and we're not until we get to the inn. We won't have another source of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many will be at the end, so I'm good with spending 1 more if you want to pop the plague doctor down.
We
to
have
3.
8 laudanum, so I think we'll maybe just swap those out.
Yeah.
For now.
Because I think
Artillery.
Yeah, we just artillery. That could have been the double kill.
Could have. In one world, it was.
Yep.
Right. Oh god, this sucks. This is we're gonna miss. I can tell.
Yeah, I could feel it.
Oh no.
Yep. Always miss. Never have it.
Gonna
Game hates us. We're so unlucky.
migraine this.
Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say we could have laudanum there, but I don't think that
Oh,
matters.
you're right. Literally, I had also just said we had the laudanum and I forgot about it.
I do that all the time.
My
Like
bad.
it's so hard sometimes to ow. Holy shit, that's a lot of. We need to heal. We dropped the burning stars, but I think we need to heal Alhazard here.
It's a bit
or
of
a
a
blank.
sad one though because we're dropping burning stars to deal 5 because he's still guarded.
Okay, well then just
So yeah, I think
going into stealth is worth it too.
we can.
But I
maybe
do
get a
think
heal
we
off.
yeah, I do think we get a heal off there. Oh, he's not eligible. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Well,
just
that's
I think
fine.
we still throw it out.
Has been tended.
Yeah, I think you're right. Absolution doesn't do anything. You may as well just
No.
manacle him.
He's gonna get like a low blow or something in. Yeah. Oof.
That's fine. That's just another heal.
All right. Oh, Lord
Yeah.
first.
Now we can like laudanum and absolution and just
Yeah.
stall out here. Oh, we can
No.
actually do a crit weird reconstruction here. He's dead to the burn, so we can just touche
Yeah.
the corpse.
Oh, not anymore.
Okay. And then we can battlefield medicine one of them.
I'm thinking Sahar because she's in frontline
Yeah.
more often.
I think that's right. Yeah. There we go. That's what we like to see. All right, so something that's funny about this animation, which I think is probably just like an unintended consequence of the skin. He looks like he's licking his knife constantly, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna get a mouthful of blood like that.
Just can't control himself.
Yeah, seriously. And we're rolling.
All right, we're about to get the wine. So we could make a point of getting the blood here to make these fights easier. Crow's feet's nice. So
Wine or blood, I mean, it's really a 50-50. Whichever one we grab, we'll just grab the other on
Let's
the
go.
next.
let's get the blood now because it might have some relevance for the rest of this act.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. And this is especially good on the moribund.
Yeah. Well, it's good on the Moribund. It's also really good on our. Yeah, the unwavering standard's done. I don't think we need it.
Yeah, and then
I also
are we-
think Shambler's Eye's probably not getting used.
Yeah, it hurts me, but
I feel you.
Clotting powders maybe.
Yeah, clotting. I'd say clotting powders and the crow's feet can both go. Like they're just not going to get
The
used.
crow's feet. I get. Okay, yeah. I guess it's not going to get used because we're probably going to replace the laudanum with the blood soon. So yeah, crow's feet can go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the blood, if it goes in the way I think we're going to here, the Moribund and Blank Desktop will both have the blood, and then Kane and Loki Orin will just have whatever supporting items we have, like any healing items or anything we have,
Do you
like
want,
cat food and.
Do you want to get rid of the poultice?
Oh yeah, get rid of that. We should have gotten rid of that a while ago.
I think we just gained it on the way.
Yeah, I think we did too, but that one's a hard. That's a hard miss from us.
Oh. Unironically, might be useful. This we got. Okay, well, no, we don't actually have any fights in the way. All right, I guess we get rid of our ablative powders.
Yeah, we're not going to use it. But yeah, now we get to hit this field hospital.
Have we miscounted? Oh no, sorry. This is a okay. Excuse me. I thought this was an academic study, and I thought we were about to go over on
No, the last vintage
Unloading.
collection's up there. Yeah. All right. So what are our options?
crit. Days.
So I think it's that one because that's just because that one affects all the enemies. It's just a really nice high impact thing.
frenzied enemies.
Ooh, they changed frenzied enemies instead of a 25% damage boost. It's just strength and chance to get more of it. I like that.
This is a lot of tokens everywhere. So we.
I think you flesh a or touche the cherub position 3.
I'm also tempted by feint just to get the
Yeah. I think
Both
Feint's a
going.
good option. The reason to get rid of that is to get rid of that dodge token to set up
Yeah, fair.
Alhazred and Blank Desktop and Loki Orin to just double team the Herald
All right.
and the Cherub.
Here we go. Nice. We got lucky.
Yeah, there we go. So that one, I mean, that probably means the Cherub's just dead. Yeah.
Then we'll manacles him forwards, and then hopefully should mean he's down. He is.
Yep. Is that Exaxes?
3. No. Okay. Dang.
Oh, we're off by
Just
one.
off.
Yeah. But I still think that's probably worthwhile because Disharmony is his weakest skill. So.
Yeah. There's a lot of crit coming.
Yep.
All right, we have the unchecked.
Oh, but let
arrows.
me introduce you to my burning stars here. Even through a block token, that's still a ton of damage.
Insane. Right, keep up the laudanum.
Yeah, just keep spending it.
We're probably not going to transform.
Which one? Which
this
one?
fight.
Yeah, I think we're good not to transform. Which one goes next? Is it the front one?
Yeah, the front one.
Yeah. Okay.
I think both on the back one because we might have a chance of finishing it.
Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say is that the whichever one is not going, the manacles buff can steal the the tokens, but in this case it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we hit the one that's weaker.
I'm fainting
Please
here
get it.
just to get some ripostes going.
Yep. I think that's a good call.
Nice. So, ooh,
Nice dodge. Lazanor, well done. It's a gold star right there.
yeah.
And now you get to steal that crit token.
Well,
Or
at least.
remove that crit token.
All right, cool. One more
Same difference.
hit on that, and then we can start working the front chat. Yeah, perfect. I guess so. This
Yeah, it was
gets the ball
that was a
rolling
nice win for us.
there. Is there a world where we want to emboldening vapors here?
It's almost, yeah, it's definitely getting another turn. Yeah, let's emboldening vapors. He's definitely getting another turn, so can't do anything about that.
Can make all the difference.
I know. Where's
Oh,
the
he got
lucky?
an extra turn. He got the extra turn from the hymnal.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You can knock back, yeah. And if it, well, it passed the check, but it could have been, could have turned that into snap judgment, which would have been funny.
Deadly all the same.
Okay.
Well, I mean, obviously we,
yeah.
burning
Again,
stars for a trillion.
Rude not to.
And coup de grace? Oh, okay.
Oh no, not today.
Simple variable.
Again, if only we had the boot.
Easily resolved.
Yeah, the boot. Yeah, the boot's the real style. Coup de grace is nice, but the boot's the real style. Those can both stay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, ooh.
Yes.
They changed that. That's actually a better trinket now.
We're heading.
So whenever you-
towards the hospital.
Yeah, I think so. It does take us up to. It'll take us up to 3 loathing ahead of the thing. The
The final fight.
the cultist fight. Yeah, but that'll knock us down to 2, and then the 2 fights. The 2 fights before the boss will take us to 0.
And
So we're good.
She'll join them soon enough.
All right, let's get rid of Lost in Time because
Yeah.
this can really mess us up.
Even the worst can be
And
overcome.
then
We have the money to get rid of a few other things. Let's check the store real quick just to make sure there's nothing in there that's super exciting.
also want to get rid of anemic. I'm just gonna click
Yeah.
this before I.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call.
No cat food, unfortunately.
I do like those 2 healing salves though. I'd probably pick those up
Yeah, agreed.
because we don't have any healing items anywhere in the pile.
No,
So that's probably a nice safety blanket for us. And then I think
honestly,
I mean this is up to you because these are your characters, but like I'd probably get rid of winded at a minimum.
Yeah, agreed. And then let's save the rest for our
Cat food and other stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, good. Now, do we want to perhaps change where this smoldering hymnal is?
I kind of think we leave smoldering hymnal in.
While there is
Well, we have a very, very fast
Oh, that's true. She is fast first turn. Maybe we pop it in there then.
Yeah, I think she's probably going to get more out of it. Oops.
Okay.
So replace here.
Pull
and then
out, yeah,
Charlotte.
pulled out Charred Litany can go, I think. And then we put Seeing Sphere back in.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Right, good
like
point.
I do think Charred Litany has done some proper yeoman's work
Yeah.
in this battle for us, but it hasn't. It doesn't do a lot for the boss, and by that point, stress is not the thing we care about anymore.
Oh, no, no wheels left. So we're gonna want to use some cat food if we can.
We have so much money. We'll just we don't even need to spend the cat food. We'll just pay for the. Oh, that's an unfortunate thing to get right at the end.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The loathing festers.
We have a good shot at 25% chance of removing it with the loathing resist.
Loathing
nice.
resist. That was premium. I don't run the lantern very often because it doesn't feel like it's super relevant most of the time.
I feel like it's only because we. Oh wait, by the way, do we want to bring? So this laudanum can be replaced.
Yeah, we pop some blood
and then
in.
we put this one on here.
Yep, there we go.
Perfect.
We'll probably throw those herbs away, but that can wait.
Yeah.
Ah, Cardinal fight. That's
Honestly,
fun.
rather friendly one. No, let's get rid of this altar. I'm thinking opening with a feint just to try and get this this repost.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Yeah, so we could Noxious Blast here. The alternative strategy be emboldening vapors into the occultist.
Yeah, I think I like that. We're not gonna get we're not gonna get combo on this chap from the get-go, but still means we hit hard.
Yeah, well, we're up to 2 now, so we got the we get to blow up the Cardinal potentially, or finish the Evangelist. Given the stress, I think we can transform here if you like.
Do you want a blood as well first?
Oh, do you think we need to spend it here? Or do you want to save that for like double shots of blood into the seething sigh, into the lungs? Because I don't think we need to use it here.
It's not needed. Yeah, it's not needed here.
Because I was kind of envisioning we bring all 4 bloods into the seething sigh fight, and we just have like desktop and names.
This sucks. Suddenly all
And
of our stress is-
Lazanor. Yeah, that is suboptimal. We definitely flesh A here. Because that at least sort of stabilizes the formation.
Probably bring them back.
Yeah, because that lets the that'll let the abomination get back to the front here. Yep.
And then nice, now they're guarded. Alright, probably need to blow more cat food on this. We have a lot of.
Kind of feels like it. Yeah, it feels like
stress.
we're gonna have to spend some cat food here.
Right. Let's see if. Oh no, it doesn't. Not enough to knock the death door. Okay.
That's fine.
Compassion, quiet.
Oh, because now we can just Binding Shadows to finish it off. It's not going to get to Worship, which is, kind of #1 priority, right?
Yeah, precisely. And then coup de grace on backline.
Yeah, I like that. Get a bunch of negative tokens back there.
All right, we're not able to hit backline like this, so I think we've got to transform back.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Also fixes his stress, which is nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like all we did was just turbo stress our whole party.
Yeah, it was not the best, but I think it's fine. So here I think we emboldening vapors the occultist.
Yes, 100%, because we're about to get a hopefully pretty big turn. All right, we keep this up.
Yep.
And then ourselves into defensive. We don't mind stress on this guy.
Nah, we can always get rid of it later. Wow.
Wow.
Truly off by 1.
Do we count food?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
All right, we'll pop in and play doctor.
There is comfort in company.
And then
I do think it's really interesting that we've had the whole party has regen, which is
Yeah.
kind of wild.
It's working
And
out
that's the
super
end.
nice.
That's the end of the fight. Yeah,
Done.
yeah. That was. I mean, it got hairy there for a brief second, but I think we had that under control.
The world to see.
Yeah.
Wounding words in another world, like if we weren't so stacked with good trinkets, wounding words might actually be a consideration
Yeah, agreed.
for the occultist, just to like
Loathing
just kind of turbo commit to damage output on him.
I'm actually going to get rid of one of these candle piles. Just to,
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Maybe
Oh, you throw that stew away
for
too.
the
Jeez.
stew.
Yeah, just so much stew.
Oh, we don't actually need it.
We would come
Okay,
here in
nice.
summers
So,
of
let's
years
see.
gone,
Wheat grip,
right,
fussy eater,
think
laser
Yeah,
knoll.
those both. That sucks. That's
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Well,
Alrighty.
the good news is that we can guided meditation and we can do experimental remedy. So let's start with that.
Yeah.
See what comes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Purgafaring's gone.
That's not bad.
Nice, nice, nice. And then we have wine for everyone. We'll. Oh wait, is there a world where this is going to get removed? Hypochondriac. Because we can't.
We'd have to check the store, see if there's a way to remove.
All right, yeah, good point.
Yeah, let's.
Remastery.
there is
We know where
nothing
we're
for it
going.
now but to press on.
We'll place over here.
Yep, swap that in and then hit the. We probably fixed the wheel for free because no reason not to.
Ready for
Alright,
the
let's see
leap.
what's for sale.
Oh, do we?
I do like the idea of milk silk linen. I also see 2 speed poultices, which we probably want. We
I'll
do
just-
need to buy the 4 cat food.
I'll
Yeah,
just get
that's
this
an
now.
obvious
Yeah.
that's an obvious pick.
Not as much gold
Um,
as could have.
Yeah, that's okay. Our relationships are pretty good. We've got the blood to, or the vintage wine to purely finish them. So while a lot of those indelible trinkets are pretty good, I don't think we need them. We don't need food. So
The stimulating poultice is probably worth it for the duelist just to get the
yeah, to
what's
get
it
the
called?
decimal system running.
Not even just decimal system, but the trinket they have as
Oh,
well.
the
now.
hymnal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hymnal.
So probably grab one of those,
Yeah, grab one of those.
and then. Okay, we do have some stress. Perhaps we'll use the end items we have right now before we
Yeah,
go
let's.
too
I
far.
agree. Let's spend these down.
Uh,
This is
one-
sort of dealer's choice, I think.
I'm thinking one here,
so-
one here,
Yeah, that sounds good.
and then we know this is here. All right. The occultist. I'm thinking perhaps the same. So, on
Kane and Blake desktop, just kind of tag teaming it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, nice. So, block by hypochondriac. I mean, this just goes here.
Yeah.
Oh, they did not like that.
Yeah, she got the buff.
Everyone gets their food.
It don't matter because she got the buff, and we've got a bunch of stress healing items still.
Yeah. Just throw that
That
out.
that goes wherever. Yeah,
All right, what is our?
that's irrelevant. Yeah.
So friendly with everyone, neutral with Laznor and blank. Pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the only one that we know we need to do is these two. Oh, that's the wrong thing to use. Now, because of no. Okay. Hypochondriac doesn't do what I thought. We may as well use this.
Yeah,
we,
I think so.
We can't remove the hypochondriac, unfortunately. And then
I'd say use the amorous ballads first, because if it screws up, we can fix it.
yeah. Oh, nice. Perfect.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, cool. I think we just try and put it on everyone who's not very friendly,
Yeah, I think that works.
and then we also want to try and make sure we try and remove the stress. So I'll do that. Resolute, nice.
Yeah, nice.
That's,
Drinking with
yeah, that's caused some problems. So that means that we know who gets the last ones,
Yeah, there you go.
and then
Oh,
Alright,
Sunny Disposition's a nice pickup.
hell yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
we have stress move, which we don't need right now, and can't make the meat anymore. 25.
Precious relics remind
Gold
us of
Aruse.
a time before the end.
So I think it's combat items we should look at here.
So in
So there's
terms
2
of-
more healing salves. So we've got the blood. So let's imagine we're heading into the boss right now. So we stack up. I think we put the blood on blank desktop.
Yes. Okay.
Well, no, I think we leave blood on Lasernor. He's getting blood. We pop the other set of blood on blank desktop.
Why is it not letting me change?
That's
not,
weird.
Can you not do that in here?
I don't know. Can you drag the blood onto it? Just like swap it that way?
No, it's just it's giving me the false.
Huh. That's weird. But anyway, that goes there. We put the healing salves on, I guess, Loki Orin? Or we put the cat food there and put the healing salves on
Yeah.
Kane.
Well, we're gonna probably. I think we keep. Okay. Is there any concern with movement against Seething Sigh?
No.
No. Okay. So the
doesn't
disengagement
move anybody.
stratagem is irrelevant. So probably healing salves on Loki.
Yeah.
Cat-
Well, I maybe cat food on Loki and then the healing salves on Kane. Because if Loki's in a position where he needs to or she needs to heal, she just heals them. Like,
And then that means our last 2 combat item slots are gonna be the blood.
yeah, which goes on our cultist who's going to be stacking blood to hit the rear lung,
Perfect.
and Lazanor for just huge hits.
Well, so that then means that we probably don't need to worry about more.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to grab Glimmer of Hope just to make sure we're on like high flame going into
Yeah,
the
we
fight?
can. Yeah, I think that's good. We grab the 2 glimmers of hope. Let's grab the rope. The
Yeah,
rope
like
does
that.
something for us.
Something to ease the
And then-
rigors of
And with
the
7
road.
left,
Can get 2 Milk Lenin if we want to.
yeah, we'll grab those just in case.
All right, cool. And then we'll use the rope.
Yep.
Probably on blank.
Yeah, Blank and Kane.
Kane already actually has a pretty good source of strength tokens with the.
Can always use more.
Yeah, fair. All right, cool. Mastery.
This is really dealer's choice at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
we're already in a good spot. Is there anything that we're planning on swapping in for this?
well, we're
last
gonna
fight?
pull out Magnesium Rain probably
And
for
bring Ounce because we have the.
True. Yeah, let's give Ounce its upgrade. I was gonna say Indiscriminate Science, but like because Indiscriminate Science is just really useful. But Ounce of Prevention does a fair bit too.
I mean, it providing block on everyone is actually I think going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we swap out Mag Rain for that. We probably give Weird its upgrade here.
Yeah, I don't dislike that.
Yeah. If for no other reason than we can, and then. Does she have any skills that hit 4th rank beyond coup?
Good question. No.
No. Okay. Yeah, then I think we probably just upgrade Flechet. Give her
Yeah, a bit more punching power.
yeah, a bit more punching power just in case.
Do we want to try and swap up Magrain now and just see how it feels in the next fight?
Yeah, we haven't had any trouble clearing corpses or like dealing with corpses, so that feels fine.
Like, will it let me swap out combat items now? Let's
Yeah.
see. It does now. All right, cool.
There we go. Yeah.
Wonder what was going
Well,
on there.
let's get set up then. Like we'll put
I think we'll
the
probably.
Oh yeah, we want to spend some of these items.
And then, do you want milk cycling in here or medicinal herbs?
I think we'll probably put in medicinal herbs.
All right, cool. And then we'll make sure we swap in the blood for the last one.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, perfect.
All right. Yeah. Let's check our wagon real quick. Did we repair everything? We good?
The next
Yeah, we're
stop
good.
is
Right, we're good.
leagues
Let's ride.
away.
Brill.
Plan accordingly.
Rest of the night.
See you all in the next one.
See you guys next time.